Standing right. You weren't born and raised in Jamaica,
Exactly.
correct?
Yep.
Where were you born and raised? You were born and raised in Connecticut.
Yeah.
And your family's from
Greece.
Greece.
Yep.
So what inspired you to get into the dancehall space? Like, did you grow up listening to the music? Did you want to learn the dances that you see in the music videos? Like, what was it that brought you into our industry? I say our because I am a dancehall enthusiast myself.
Yep.
So what is it that brought you into the space?
So definitely, so the part of Connecticut where I'm at is Southwest Connecticut, of course, like we just said. So I'm closer to the New York side. It's more diverse, different culture. Like it's all different cultures. I grew up in South Norwalk, so it's after Stanford, and around 2001. So mind you, I was born 1990. So I'm 30 right now. 2001 at summertime. My good friend, my friend Jerome, he moved a few doors down from us, and his mom and his dad from Jamaica, and he was born here in New York, and they left before 9/11. Yeah, so before that happened, and being from where we from, like back in the day, it was considered the ghetto where I grew up.
Right.
Like the hood and shit like that, but nothing compared to like New York kind of like hoods. But like, you know, we didn't come from much. So mind you, I was already used to being like the only white kid, Greek kid around anybody. All my friends were black.
Right.
And I grew up listening to hip hop, so I was into hip hop before, of course. So, but when he came, we're welcoming. We're not like these other people like who want to test your gangster, who want to bully you. I was always a welcoming person. I never had the feeling of trying to be better than somebody or trying to pick on somebody because they're new. You know, he's new to the area, like, so I got to know him, and I would hang out with him, and then sometimes his parents would speak, and I'm like, yo, what are they saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, some words are English, but I can't quite get it.
Yeah.
And both my parents are from Greece.
Right.
But they divorced when I was born. I got two brothers and a sister, but you know they divorced when I was born. So my mom was working a lot, so I would go hang out sometimes at my friend's house. My brothers were at work, but when he came, it was like a connection. Like yo, this I'm a brother. I'm a brother. This dog. Like it was like yo, this is. I don't know. We just became like the best of friends.
Right.
So I would hear every day, and I'd ask, yo, what does that mean? Like they would say something. I'm like, you know, someone got a story. Like, you know, I want to pick up some oats or something, right? I'm like, they would say it fast. I'm like, yo, you want to pick up some goats? What?
Yeah.
Like, but that's just me being. I'm just throwing some humor in that. But I would ask, what does this mean? In certain words, you know what I mean? Because, you know, you just don't understand. And then I'd learn, and the next thing you know, like, his dad's playing music, his mom's playing music, and I'm like, yo, this shit is bumping. And I'm like, yo, and I'm like, this shit is just fire. And we weren't like really watching music videos, but remember to this, I started learning patois, and then as soon as Sean Paul dropped that "Give Me the Light" video, I fell in love. Well,
that one song.
With the culture, I fell in love. Because I don't want to say I'm fall in love with a man. Why?
Yeah.
No, I'm fall in love with Sean Paul.
No boy, nothing love, man. You see me?
Why? No, but
when they know them talk now, you see.
So and I also forgot to mention ADD. I always loved dancing. My mom would teach me Greek dancing. Before that, and then I was always doing the hip hop dances, like whatever I saw on TV. My brother was a hip hop dancer back in the days. He graduated high school '92, so right now my brother's like 45. So he was 46. Shit. So he was in a dance crew back in the day, but they was doing like, you know, the old school shit. They was pop locking, they was popping, b-boy shit.
Yeah.
So that kind of runs in the blood. My mom was a dancer. She loved dancing.
Okay.
So that's how I got. And then I saw the dance moves in the video.
Right.
And something about it just like made me just. And then every time them play a video and I saw it dance, I'm like, yo, Jerome, make me practice this, yo.
Yeah.
Like I was 12 years old, fucking 11 years old. 11, yeah, because 11 going on 12 and then 12 going on 13, and then fucking Elephant Man dropped Pony River. Yo, we was killing it. I remember they had a house party. And we played it, and we was like, Pony River. And I was a little fatty too as a kid, so I was like, really, Pony belly, Pony.
Yeah. My boy have big belly at the elephant.